Hi everyone, it's me, Lars. I'm here today to stream some video games with you. Welcome, that's where the camera is. Hi. We're going to stream Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We're back here for what feels like the 27th time I'm playing this game. I find it confusing. I find it a little bit strange. I just had some technical issues. You don't need to worry about that. The point of this story that I'm telling you right now is that we are about to get into this, the epic computer role-playing game based on the storied Pathfinder intellectual property deal. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's have a little bit of fun. Check it out. Here I am in this game. I just killed some goblins or something. There are some demons that I was fighting.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
And here I am now, trying to fight a wizard. So I went to this tower, right? And this tower, oh, I don't have a great disarming traps kind of person. So it looks like that's not happening. I left her at home because I don't like her.
This is my kind of work.
So here's the deal. I'm picking up after this big boss battle. A really actually exciting fight. Maybe the fight that I have enjoyed the most so far in this game. I've so far found this game to be a little bit perplexing, but it's slowly starting to hook together. The real question for me as I'm playing this game is, who's right? The people who love this thing, or the people who think it is mediocre? That's really the question. That YouTube channel, the Local Disaster Tour Guide, I don't know if you know them. They do Pathfinder 2e content. Like, they do like tips for running the role-playing game and all that kind of stuff. They just did like a video about this game saying it's a masterclass in storytelling. And if that's true, I'm a dummy because I'm having difficulty with this. So here's Telmer. He's this pale dude. And he's pretending to be a demon worshiper. That's cool. Should I kill him? Probably not. Who are you? He's Telmer. The scribe and senior aide. Can I just share a thought? If you're a player in a tabletop role-playing game, definitely ask who are you when you're talking to an NPC. It's one of those things that's like, maybe your GM is waiting for you to ask what your name is and who you are. Do them a solid. Just ask the question. Okay, here we go. What are you doing here? He's an archaeologist. Fantastic. Here's Woljif. He's saying that thieves steal stuff. Sela is saying, don't brag about being a thief. And Woljif is saying, I'm a thief. So I asked him where the museum custodian is. So he's looking for Faxon. And the choices that I have are either to threaten to kill him or to actually kill him. Alright, get out of here. You're lying. You want me to turn away so you can strike me in the back and take the papers that have been entrusted to me. He has valuable letters from Lord Xanthir. He has to destroy them. And we're, okay, and he's eating the pages. And he, the pages are too gross, and now he's sad. Yeah, hey NPC, what's your vibe? I had a really fun time playing an NPC in my game on Sunday, where the NPC was, without spoiling too much, of the adventure path we were playing. The NPC was like an otherworldly creature that had embodied... music's gonna go away for a second. I'm just readjusting my crop here. Was like the spirit of an otherworldly creature who was embodied, like taken over the body of a human being. That's a fun way to go. Playing like a one person riding around in another person's body. Isn't that fun? So, do I want to help this guy out? Yeah, sure, why not? So I got the ball of soggy paper out of this guy's mouth. How do you make this scene genuinely funny in a video game like this? How do you do that? Hey, I got a I got a letter. I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened it and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for the army or whatever. Masticated letter. Here we go. A wad of crumpled pieces of paper. So this guy ate it. Carefully pack up all the relics and valuable magical items and hand them over to the same courier that brought you my potions. Later I may carve out some time away from my scientific research to sift through the detritus you managed to steal from the Crusaders. I might as well not bother, since your friends will almost certainly be of no use to me unless I find myself in dire need of a paperweight. Still, this mission keeps you occupied and gives me... What? This is just so wordy. Guys. Can you just spitball this for me? Can you just tell me what the point is? So he's keeping potions in a place with a rune. Otherwise, the demons will drink your potions. So I don't know what the rune is. I hate puzzles. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. Copper vessel. Okay. Claw taken from Turendelev. There's a helmet. And there's a wand. Okay, so we've got claw, helmet. Let's go from noon to noon. Wand. Claw. Vessel. Cup. Wand, claw, cup, helmet. And what are we doing? What does that item say? What does it want me to do? Oh gosh. Right. Pack up the relics. Store the potions, corresponding protective rune. Do any of these indicate a okay, let's just go over here. Let's get that loot. Let's get it. Teldin? Which are you, robber or demon? Okay, Sela's like, don't scare this guy. I'm not gonna hurt you. Sorry, you're distracted. Who are you? Ah, I'm Teldin, the custodian here. Great. He's got amnesia. Somebody magicked him. What are the keys for? They open every door in that Tower of Estrade. Okay. Good. We're doing great. Give me those keys. Out of the question. I don't want to do it. What if I diplomacy you? Yes, I did it. You're right. I'm stupid. Take my keys. Why did the demon spare you? Because they didn't get down here. That half-elf was a demon worshipper. They don't believe it. What happened here? Turendelev, the dragon who got her head chopped off. They did something. What wand did the thieves steal? The wand from that thing. Great. Where can I find these robbers? They're thieves. I don't know. I'm an NPC. Lay off. Are you all right? He's frightened. Don't be afraid. Cool. Tell me about the museum exhibits. Oh, Jesus. Okay, angels. You know what an angel is? It's those things. Larry L was an angel. And they were studying, and they went to heaven, and then heaven was good. You said that the angels Targona and Larry L were twins, but how can angels have siblings? Okay, so, got it. Good. Go to the Defender's Heart. I gotta go. See you later, dude. Okay, what else do we got here? Let's loot it. Is this good? Oh, boy. Okay. Let's collect all of this stuff. Let's just pick it up. Guess what, Teldin? What's yours is mine now. Let's get that loot. Let's loot it. Let's get looty. Little looty shooty. There could be monsters back here, I guess. Hey, do you guys want to get into the same room so I don't just get smoked by the demon that's in here? I feel as though if I do this, I'm not going to have the trickery for it. I don't have anybody who can do this. So you know what? Forget about it. My dog is barking. Why? I don't know. I have no idea why she's barking. Let's pick up this thing. My dog is still barking. My wife is shushing her. I just want to give you a play-by-play by what's happening inside the apartment as I'm doing whatever it is I'm doing right now. I got some money. I got a chain shirt. Let's check out that chain shirt. Let's take a look. Chain shirt time. Lady Calandra's chain shirt? Well, then what is the lady wearing herself right now? Who wants a chain shirt? I guess Little Big Stuff could wear it. Sela could wear it. Lan says no. None of these other people like that stuff. Sela, I don't think wants it. Because it's got a lower armor class. So whatever, we'll sell it. Or we'll give it to one of those other dorks that I have hanging out back at the hotel. So I guess I'll check out the wand again, since that dude said something about the wand. Can I disarm a... I don't know. Who knows what's happening? Great. Should I just set off this trap?
I found.
Nah, probably not. Let's just get out of here. You know what? Oh, there's a... Is there a... Okay. Okay, good. This is good. Ooh, there's another door. Alright. Let's get that loot. Let's get that loot. Anything else in here? Anything cool in this bedroom? No. Send my least favorite member of the party in to trigger the trap. I mean, that's like my protagonist, dude. Yes, something's wrong. There's a trap. We all know. Sela, you know what? I don't really like your thing. Let's loot this. Get that eyeball, right? Is there another trap? Are there multiple traps up in here? So I kind of can't... So this is where the good stuff is. The good stuff is back here. This trap I can avoid triggering. That's a trap too, so the good stuff could also be back here. So I guess what I want to do is first trigger this trap. I don't need to trigger it, because this tainted chicken, it's right there for me. There's another trap, there's some more loot. Let's go. Okay, fine. Falcata, lockpick, and some glass. Great. Let's open up this one. A kukri? Don't mind if I do, Cree. Let's get over here. Are you dead? Nope, you're fine. A book? Pick the lock. Let's see. What chance do you have? 45. Nenio? 55? Woljif? 100. Go. Make it happen.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Alright, we got a new bow. We got a new bow. We got some essence. Some essence de magic. Great advice, Mike. Thank you. You are a true lifesaver. Is there anything in here? I don't remember checking this room out, but I guess I believe that I did. Let's get out. Let's bust out of this piece. Alright, come on, everybody. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright. Maybe there's a quest log that will tell us what it is that we've done. So the Estrad, Irabeth wants to know about this victory. And that'll complete a big quest, right? That seems good. That's forward progress. Nothing not to love about that. Are there any other doors up in here? Maybe. Maybe not. I do like the music in this game. I know that I've said that before. But I mean it. And I meant it then when I said it. Okay, so we're going to get hit with a million random encounters, because that's what kind of game this is. So what do you say we do a little cure moderate on our friend Sela? Let's use one of those. That's good. Let's do one of these on our friend. What else do we got? Green is to make yourself bigger. All right, Ember, don't die. How do I get out of here? What is this? Okay, it's art. Can I just open the front door and leave now? Great. Oh gosh. You brought us back to waking, thanks. Die! Why did you help me? Did you help me? I sensed something. Thank you. Who are you? Not who, what? Okay, whatever. So your memories? Of the heroes. Yeah, it's cool. Canabras is in ruins. Everything is crazy. You know what? See you later. See you around. Holograph devil. Let's take one of those. Let's take one of these. You know what? I don't want to leave yet. Let's check out this bow, right? We got some stuff. Hey, Lan, what do you think of this bow? It does more damage. It does way more damage. Does this guy have it? Probably. Can he do it? It blows up. It entangles people? Oh my god. GTFO with that. So heavy mace, I don't think that's what this guy wants to do. I don't think that I have another Kukri fellow here. That's fine. Alright, see you later. The story with Ember is that bad things happened to her and now she has magic powers. Dead duelists, do I want to do that? I can get some reagents for items. It's not that far out of the way from where I need to go, right? May as well. Let's get some dead duelists going. Ah, I got some of whatever that is. Let's go to the market square. Okay. I have to fight a guy. Well, Ember, it's been nice. You've been good at doing magic, and now it's time for me to incompetently kill you. Okay, what's this? Is this some sort of a warg? A skier? Like the Icelandic yogurt. Okay, so Woljef, he's going to get sneak attack on anything he does. So, what are these guys immune to? Fire, acid, cold. Cool. Let's just do our normal thing. Get a little sneaky A in there. And then it's time for Woljef just to chill. Little big stuff sucks and can't do anything good, so let's charge. Oh. Okay, Lan is really what needs... There we go. Very good. Sela. Cool. Can you charge? No. Too close. Isn't Lan a beast? Sela, you just stand there. Ember. Do I have a thing set up for you? I think it's probably time for me to start spending resources. Oh, they're all gone. Okay, that's fine. So let's zap him. Okay. Okay, so I realized that Nenio is like a scroll pervert. So I need to get her some scrolls, right? I need to scroll it up. Can we do Touch of Gracelessness? What do I have a bunch of? scroll of... Oh, that's red. The red and the blue are very similar to each other in this game. Like, the difference between that and that... There's not much. What do you think this quill means? Probably that she can learn it, right? So what do I have a bunch of? Ray of Sickening? Let's try it, right? Let's just, like, see what happens. So let's do a B. Let's do Ray of Sickening at the skier. Well, that didn't do anything. Woljif, you have a melee attack. And you'll get flanking, which means that you'll be able to do a thing. How do I just do an attack? Because that's going to default to my... That's just going to default to my cantrip that I threw out here. So can I do that? Oh, that's switching hands. Okay, let's just imagine that I can do this. And that then this button is going to turn into a weapon attack. It's not. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need it to be. We're going to figure out how to do a regular attack. I've only played this game for 10 hours. Yeah, no big deal. Regular attack. I know how to... Look, I know how to do it. It's, you know. You click it. You click the, You make that not your default. Is there a way that I can just do an attack without having to change my default deal? Whatever. Who cares, right? Shut up, Lars. That's the answer. Great. This guy has a Masterwork Bardiche. Don't care. Don't care. Let's get out of here.
How much longer, I wonder?
Great. See you later. Bye. Oh yeah, I got this dude. This dude who's meant to be unlikable. Let's check out the DH. Because it's nighttime. It's already midnight. Great. Let's do another random encounter. Let's see if I can figure out how to do an attack this time.
Heads will roll.
Heads will roll. Great yeah 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 song. So Woljif, I guess I'm just gonna get up in there. Yeah, that was good. Ember has like a thing that she can use to put somebody to sleep. Let's do that. Okay, it's fine. Pass turn. Nenio. Blinding Ray. Let's do that to this guy. Did it work? Are you blind? Who's to say? All right. Sela hit the guy. Cool. Good. Who am I controlling? Lan. So I need to take a 5-foot S and then fire an arrow at this dude. Fantastic. Great. Stop. Woljif. Is anybody flanking this guy yet? Is there any way for me to know if somebody already has sneak attack on this guy? I guess we'll find out. They did. Cool. And he's dead. That'd be cool if there was a thing in the interface that told you if the people that you think are close to them are actually close to them, or if you're reading the situation incorrectly. Ah, the blind guy has a black cloud over his face. That's cool. Hey, it's that guy again. It's Dayran. It's Dayran time. Let's get to the heart. It's late. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is good. I'm happy with this. This is fine. This game's great. Okay, let's fight some dudes. What? These are no dudes. It seems I have encountered something unexpected. Let's explore. What could it be? It's dudes. Let's fight the dudes. Lan. Shoot him.
Endure this. Time to stretch me muscles.
Get ready for B. I'm ready for B. Ooh, baby, I'm ready for B. Let's turn off turn-based mode. Let's just wait for somebody to get up next to us. There they are. That's something. It's a swarm of rats. Let's get into turn-based mode. Sela, she's gonna delay. They're gonna delay. When does the swarm of rats get a turn? What is game? Ah, it's a cultist, not a swarm of rats. Alright. Who is this? Lan? Kill him!
Every strike counts.
Great. This isn't combat encounter done now? It is. Let's take that. Let's take... Good, we're gone. Goodbye. I believe it's time for me to fly. Take it. Go. Let's go. Yeah, no shit my characters are fatigued. Maybe that has something to do with how fucking long this takes. What? No, I don't want to rest. Just get to the place. Just go home. Just sleep longer tomorrow. I'm not gonna camp on the front door of my Hampton Inn or whatever. Alright, here we are. Dun 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 dun. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Alright. Let's go to B. Where's my B room? Where's that B? Oh look, that dickhead's there. Okay, let's go. No. Stop it.
Follow me
It's bedtime.
or don't.
Follow me or don't. Ember, hanging out in my bedroom, watching me sleep. Alchemy, who wants to do it? Nenny, scroll scribing is a better fit for her. Let's get LBS in there, doing a little bit of that. Who else can do this? Sela, hey, look at you. And let's get Woljif in there. Choose a potion to craft. This is that thing where the interface does this, and I'm like, what? And this is the thing where the interface does this, and I'm like, what? Alright. Let's sleep.
You aren't from a noble family, right? You were taught to fight and read prayers, but I can pick a street rat out of a crowd of aristocrats.
Right. And they keep looking at me like I'm about to blow my nose on the curtains, especially the ones whose nightly services don't go any further than marching in parades.
What are you guys talking about? What did any of that mean? Okay. Let's go. Continue. The option to choose what to craft is on the right half of that screen. Okay. Hey, there's a demon in my bed. Are we going to talk about this? Is this something we're going to discuss? What just happened? What's going on? What? All right. You're crazy for this game. Where's Irabeth? Where's that crazy kid? There she is. Hey, so who put you up to putting those demon bodies in my room? So she's like, thanks. What's your problem with Dayran? Alright, see you later, Mike. Thanks for watching me be confused. The Count. Yep, and we're gonna talk about him for a long time. Hey, talk to me about Heaven's Edge. Yeah. Right. Everyone died from a mysterious disease. Okay, but why? What about the Queen? And she's like, I don't know. Thanks. Tower of Estrad. 460 experience points. Thank you for your service. No problem. Cool. We did it. Kiato, who are you? Did you kill those demons? Vasily Rathamos. He's selling scrolls. Who's that boy? Kiato, the shepherd. They serve a Rastal. Sure. And they're going to sell scrolls to me. Alright, see you later. Good talking to ya. Can I buy potions from the bartender? Let's get his life story. Are you really a vampire? Okay, we got a new place to go. I gotta go. No, but I would like to buy your potions, though. You don't have any more. How often do these folks get potions? Because I've burned through... Like, if I don't have potions, my adventuring day is about to be extremely short. I don't have that much money. I should probably sell some stuff. Okay. What am I supposed to do with all this cheese? Oh, look at all this shit. Alright. Well, I guess, you know what? Forget about the potions. Just give me $194 and we'll call it even. Oh, boy. Okay, so I can level this dude up. That's cool. He's an oracle. Interesting. He's muse touched. Same. I too have been touched by the muse. He's got hold person. That's cool. Complete. Cool. What about Camellia? She's a spirit hunter. Dex boost, sure. Trickery and stealth boost. And she's got Battle Master. She gets an extra AOO. Cool. Maybe I should put her in my frickin' group, right? Cool. That's neat. Camellia, what kind of armor do you wear? She's Horgus's daughter. Alright, see ya. Cool. So I think that this armor, I think that like this one's just not that good. This one's very expensive, so let's keep that. That one's pretty good too. Let's toss this one. Unbending armor. So that's for somebody with light armor. And it gives you damage resistance to piercing. Or damage resistance to everything but piercing? +2 Mithril chain shirt. I guess what I'll do is make a deal. Hey, I got a dude's head. Do you want it? Will you give me $0 for it? Marching Terror. It's a lot better than my bullshit. My thing sucks. This is two-handed, though. I don't have, like, a two-handed... I want somebody that can actually, like, attack and, like, just really mess some dudes up or whatever. You know what I mean? And Woljif doesn't like this kukri? Hold on a second. I need to talk to Woljif, dude. Hang tight. Woljif, you don't want this kukri? You don't like a kukri? You're like a thief who can't do a kukri? What good are you? 2,000 for that one. 1,600 for that one. Well, there we go. Let's sell the short bow of code. Hey, how about this? How about a Felcata? What about this nonsense? Just take it, please. I'm dying. Everything I own is so heavy. Now, about these potions. I want all of them. Gimme. Goodbye. Alright. Well, anybody want to tell me about these devils in the room? There's the storyteller. Alright, I gotta go. Yep, see you later. So, Dayran, what about you? Are you messing with the queen? Oh gosh. So he makes fun of... He's like a weird, narcissistic kind of pragmatist? Pragmatist? I don't know. Good. She's dead. He doesn't care about Tenebrius or whatever. What's her name? Okay, who knows? Whatever. Okay, so can I ask you some stuff? Did a tragedy happen? Demons. Okay. What do you like most in life? I like... He's an Epicurean. He lives a sensual life. What do you hate the most? He hates helplessness. Oh, do I like this guy? What prompted your instant healing, given that you're a total jerk? Oh, he's like, I hurt myself so badly I had to heal myself because I am a libertine. Do you have any good stories? I've got plenty, but I don't want to tell them. No, I do want to tell them. Oh, no. He engineered his own kidnapping. You mean to tell me that a couple of bodyguards died during a staged kidnapping? Does that mean 2 innocent people lost their lives so you could have a bit of fun? That's the kind of thing I would say. Oh, spare me. It bothers me that you don't like that I killed random people. Yes, they died. Do I care if they died? No, I don't. Alright. These mind games of yours will come back to bite you sooner or later. I hope not. Alright, dude. Prelate Halloran. That's that guy who's like a total stick up his butt jerk, right? That's cool. Do you like being mean? Yes. And here I thought you were doing it by accident. I like your way with words. Alright, see you later. Tell me about Mendev. Do you like it? This guy's like, I don't know. You don't really like Crusaders, do you? No, I do like them. Imagine being me. What? Okay, just this guy's talking a bunch. Alright, see you later. What made you join my party? You were there. I gotta go. Okay. Good. Good. This is good. Again, we're operating under the assumption that if something were important, they would have hired a voice actor to say it. Let's see what Erebeth has to say. Alright, nothing. Let's look at that J. Let's see what's J-ing right now. We can find a secret entrance to the Great Garrison. I've done a bunch of these things. Okay, this is just like find some people. Okay, this is like we're about to get attacked. And then this is like I've got to kill Ramian. I can find Sila's friend in the market square of Canabras. I'm a little scared of going to the market square because last time I went there, there was this Vrock who murdered me forever. And I didn't care for that. Maybe I can talk to around here. There's this golem. Can I talk to the golem? I see. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. Alright. Hey, how about you, dude? What are you selling? Chain shirt. Expensive magic stuff. Lots of it. Wow. Okay. Good. No, it's cool. It's good. I'm glad that list is as long as it is. Can I get up on this roof? Are there people up here on this roof? Wow. There's this guy. What are you up to? Nothing? Just hanging out on a roof? Okay. How about over here? Hey, what's up? Alright. Cool. Well, I sort of feel like I should get Melania or Camellia, whatever her name is, back in the old group. I'm not really sure what I'm doing next, though. Destroy it. Just leave. Okay, so let's get Camellia in here instead of Woljif. This guy's a good healer, but I think Ember's a good healer too. So we're just gonna hang. We're just gonna hang with this crew. Nenio isn't getting the most done for me, but we're gonna give her some time. We're gonna let her figure it out. Patience. So the Great Garrison, that's our... Jesus, look at how far I have to go to get to this place. So that wine cellar, that was the thing that bartender told me about. Topaz Solutions. Tirablade Residence. Oh yeah, this is the Market Square. So we're going to try the Market Square and see if we can avoid getting killed by a Vrock. Okay, cool. There's a random encounter. Don't worry, I've got this under control. I've done a lot of these.
Yet another obstacle.
They're confused. That's cool. Let's go turn-based. Okay, they're not surprised. So who's going next in the old Anish? It's this one, so let's shoot them. Okay. Good. Who's going next after that? This guy. Can I charge at you? Yes. Cool. Nenio, you have a cantrip. Okay. So, Camellia. Now that we're fighting, let's just see what you've got on your person. Do you know how to use a kukri? You don't? Alright. Okay. How do I know how good they are with a weapon? Like, I assume that this sickle, they're just, like, better with a sickle than they are with a heavy mace, because I assume a sickle is, like, a, finesse weapon? But how do I know that she's gonna have the shittiest modifier ever when she's attacking with this mace? I guess I don't know. Ultimately, I guess I don't know, and I should shut the hell up. Okay. Ember, let's get a little cantrip going. Or we could do this thing. Let's do that. Let's do one of these. Okay. Well, big stuff. Which among you is the most almost dead? This one. Oh, okay, you were too far. Cool. Well, I hope you have fun hitting me. Jeez Louise. Okay, who's next on the list? This one. So let's kill him. Great.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Great. Nenio. I can zap.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Okay. Can you do anything? You can. Great. Got some scrolls. Cool. Let's bust out. Let's get the heck out. See you later. Let's get to the market square. So I need to kill Ramian, and I need to find Sela's friend. It's time to decide at last what to do about the world wound. All right. This is a big zone. This map is really big. And I have a little bit of trouble figuring out what I'm looking at. I remember the Vrock was up here. Into the house, area, exit. I guess this is the market square. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? Stop, stop. Who's this? No, there's a person here. It's a Crusader. Do you want to talk? No? Okay, fine. Are you the market square? This is where that Vrock was. Alright, let's go over here. You're, Hulrun. Remind me, where can I find Ramian? Okay. Who are you? I'm Hulrun, you asshole. Why are you obsessed with finding enemies? Because I've been through it. I've seen it. I've been there. Ramian really warned you about the attack? Yeah, the Desnans were always yelling at me about poetry and stuff. Okay. Words. Just text. There's nothing dangerous in the hole. I have to go. So I have to find the right hole to find this dude? Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to save the game. And we're going to call this Don't Get Vrocked. Save it. Okay. So this is the market square. This is where we were. This is where we went. This is what I do. I sit on you. Lockpicks, incense, and scales. Okay. No. Stop. So, Sela. Jana Aldori went missing at the thing. Alright. Hey, there's a hole. No. Is there anything I can or should click on here? Don't want that. Hey, got some bods. No. Okay. Cool. I don't even want to know. Loot. Great. Bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum. Oh, it's you again. Halloran, you scoundrel. I guess I'll try to go up here.
How much longer, I wonder?
I don't know, man.
Now what is that?
Found some loot. It's got some bottles. Oh, I found a whole zone. Okay. Okay. I think I knew all of this. A little late to the party. Okay. The Temple of Desna. This is probably where Ramian is. Let's get that loot. Celia, you go by yourself. I don't care about that book. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. All right, this is fun. Some good stuff in there. Why not?
Follow me, or don't.
They will break against our resolve.
We got some bad guys. Who's first? Millennia. Or Camellia, whatever. You can do a little zap. Zap him. Okay. And you're done. Ember. You can put anybody to sleep, so why not put them to sleep? Great. You're done. Oh no. Nenio just got destroyed. Alright, let's do this rigmarole where we figure out which of these millions of scrolls that I have here are, useful to me. Can I filter out don't show me shit I can't use? Gorgogi, here's the thing. I know it might... Oh, Scroll of Snowball. Let's do that. Let's cast Snowball at that Evoker. Like... I really don't want to not like something. And everybody loves this game. Like, everyone is so gaga about this thing. Or not everyone, but like Pathfinder people are. And I don't know, dude. I just don't know about this thing. Like, where's the juice, right? And in the past, I've had criticisms where I've been like, there's too much text. They're not doing the thing that you do when you're a game master in a game like this, where you stylize the things that you're saying to make them entertaining for your... Oh, well, I went one step too far and now cannot cast a spell. That happens, let's just say, a lot. Oh, no, I can. Great. Whatever. Ember, what if you do a slumber on this guy? Did it work? Doesn't seem like it. All right. I'm right there with you. I just want to support it because of Pathfinder, you know, but it's just a little dry. So, okay. So let's just get into it, right? Like, I'm going to stop narrating what it is I'm doing. I'm just going to play the game and we're going to talk, if that's cool with you. Please stop doing magic on my dude. It's annoying me. So, like, this game is so serious about capturing the feel. I don't want to do this. is so serious about capturing the systems, right? Like, this game is so real about making sure that the entirety of the Pathfinder First Edition stuff is captured in terms of
Make every strike
character
count.
progression. And it is such a faithful... It's such a faithful sort of adaptation of the world of Galarian, right? Like, the amount of lore in this game, if what you're looking for is amount of lore, is through the roof. You know, it's like half of these lines of text have a can I go in this door? Or is this a flavor door? Half of the lines of... I'm going to save. Half of the lines of text have like hyperlinks in them that you can mouse over to see the like to see an article of like who the queen is right now and what the crusade back in the day was. And
Do not fear. Do not waver.
wait, is there a dude here? There's a babao? Don't mind if I badoo. Okay. Kill him.
To the fray.
Great. Nenio. Let's just... Scrolls are too annoying, so let's just do a default action.
Mind over muscle.
But, like, in my mind,
Out of my way.
the thing that makes a tabletop role-playing game fun, and I'm not going to say that I'm speaking universally. This is for me, right? I think there are a lot of people that get into playing tabletop role-playing games because they love the feeling of going into a world. They love lore. They love...
Guide my blade.
You're irrelevant.
Let's just get out of real-time combat. Let's just fucking kill this guy. Like, they love the stuff in the marketing for a game about... Like, it tells a story about what it means to be an ascended deity in a world in which magic... Like there'll be some really specific description of...
Anyone's sympathy.
Hey, check that out. Of like what the lore, what the setting, and so on is. And I am just like, that is not really what I get out of a tabletop role-playing game. Like, I think all of that stuff is useful in as much as it is a tool that you can use to create like an immersive experience for a group of people who are choosing to spend time with you and engage with you and so on. So in my mind, like, all of the lore stuff that goes into a game, all of the setting, all of the history, the background, the pantheon, the different factions navigating in a world, like moving through the world, all that stuff is there to help you make a convincing case for why your friends should care. Hey, there's Ramian. He's invisible. What's up, dude? Let's talk to this guy, then I'll continue this rambly story. Let's see what this guy's up to. You found me, I'm at your mercy. Did you know about the demon attack? I did. No one knows, but the great dreamer, right? So like this kind of stuff, right? The idea that like I'm supposed to read this pop-out text in order to get a sense of what this guy is saying. In a tabletop game, a GM would need to figure out how to communicate this in a way that would be convincing for their room full of half-interested friends, right? A GM is like constantly being a salesman, right? A GM is constantly trying to figure out how is it that I take the material or the concept or the adventure or the combat or whatever it is and present it in a way that makes you want to get deeper in on what it is that the rest of this game is about. Like, how is it that I, as a GM, am able to make you feel like this is a good way for you to spend time, is a fun game, and like all this other stuff? And the way that this game expects me to meet it 100% of the way on its side, rather than trying to sell me on continuing to engage with it, makes it kind of unrecognizable to me as a tabletop role-playing game adaptation. And that's just one example. It's not like this is just telling us who Desna is. That's like not really that big a deal. It's just the one that happened to be on screen at the time that I was trying to make this point. What if those dreams were sent by demons? So he had a dream about a demon attack. And he's like, no, I worship Desna. And Nenio is like, you know, don't trust dreams. What was going to happen on the Wordstone? I mean, it's clear that Ramian is like a good guy, right? Like, Hulrun is such a heel. Why are you and Hulrun feuding? And Ramian's like, I have no beef with Hulrun. He has beef with me. Is there a chance you can resolve your conflict? I don't know. But even so, maybe. Why haven't you gone away? I don't want to kill this guy. Wait. Find my 3 weirdos. Okay. Ah! What just happened? Stranger, wait! Who's Ilkies? Who's talking? I don't know what's going on. So I have to fight... Where? Oh, that's him? Are you not Ramian? Can I mouse? Okay. So you're one of the guys. What were you gonna do? We were gonna follow our dreams. And... how did you figure that out? Desna is the goddess of luck. So we were trying to help. I'm not going to go lawful. How could a zealot like Hulrun become the respected defender of Canabras? I kind of believe that. His faith is strong. Okay. What have you been hearing in your dreams? Okay. So somebody blew up the city. I don't know where they are. Okay. Do you need help? Desna says something. My friends are Thal and Aranka. Okay, that's good. 69 experience. That's nice. All right, I gotta go, dude. All right, thanks. Whatever, man. All right, so what did we learn from that? Starward Gaze. So I feel like we maybe found that lady at Dayran's house. Oh, that's why this place exists, is so that the Desna people can go there. Can I go? Can I leave now? Okay. But okay, so that's like this axe that I'm grinding about presentation of story and all that. That's what I've said in like every single stream. Like I've said this over and over again in this thing. This is the thing that most grinds my gears as like a person that loves Pathfinder and like runs Pathfinder a lot. So I think it's the Arendelle Party House. Is that where I want to go? To find Aranka? I think so. Let's go. Let's do a random encounter. I would love it if there were a random encounter. Okay, cool. But like, what's the other point I was trying to make? Let me get my brain. My brain needs to recalibrate itself real quickly. Give me a sec. Yeah, so this game is like deeply invested in adapting the systems of the Pathfinder role-playing game, the first edition. Which part of my issue is that I never played first edition, and I never much wanted to play first edition. Like 3.5, that kind of like more simulationist style of game is not a, oh gosh, Nenio. Oh, it's fine. It's just not my style, right? It's just not my cup of tea.
Into the fray.
So the fact that this game is so committed to replicating the system of a game that is a style of game that is about like hyper detailed, very immersive gameplay. I think let's do this nonsense. Is that anything? No, that's nothing. Like, it's something that I think people who love this game really like. I think this game has a great reputation among people for whom this is a meaningful thing, which there are a lot, right? Like, people who spend a lot of time with D&D 3, with Pathfinder. Oh gosh, there's a whole other human back there. Like, people that spent a lot of time with those games, the idea that there is something like this that so convincingly captures all of the math behind this game is that's real, you know? Like, that's serious, and I think it's really emotional, and for good reason. Because spending time with a game like this and then seeing it brought to a bigger market and seeing it given such a lovingly like detailed digital version, that doesn't happen, right? Especially with something that is not Dungeons and Dragons. It's not the thing that is always going to be made into a game. Look at this guy. What are you doing? Cool. But to me, it's like so Pathfinder 2nd Edition is the perfect speed for me because it's super gamey. It's a thing that delivers a crunchy, tense, like very pointed game experience rather than a simulation experience that rewards players for playing well and gives you as a GM all kinds of tools to make for exciting and distinctive, cool, magic. Exciting and distinctive challenges and stories and everything. Do you know where the third of your group is? And so the point that I'm trying to make very slowly as I'm playing this game and having like all of my brain fried as I'm doing so, is just that I look for something I think a little bit different from games than this particular computer RPG is trying to accomplish as an adaptation of a TTRPG. So for me, it doesn't really adapt the TTRPG. So it's like, do I love this as a style of game? And the answer is kind of no. And this stream, I have been so negative the entire time. It's like completely intolerable. So the question of am I committed to finishing this? Like, I kind of don't think so. Like, the reason, just to put all my cards on the table, the reason that I'm playing this game is that it's a thing that our podcast audience enjoys, and it just doesn't speak to me. And this game takes hundreds of hours to finish, and I'm continuing to give it a shot. I'm continuing to spend time with it. I'm continuing to stream it with the hope that the charm shows up. I mentioned earlier that the local disaster tour guide, the Pathfinder 2e like GM advice YouTube account, they make great content. Like this guy talks about Pathfinder in such a helpful way that is so it's like it comes from such a deep place of love for the game and a deep sense of like respect for the people running the game. And I think his videos are fantastic. And he just posted a video today or yesterday saying that this game I'm playing right now is a narrative masterpiece. And when I see somebody who knows what they're talking about saying stuff like that, I want to give this game more of a chance. So that's the thing that has me coming back to it. Is that I trust the people who say this game is good. And my personality is like, I don't want to admit that something isn't for me. If something is good, I want to find what it is that I can enjoy about it. So that's why I'm continuing coming back to this game. I do feel like a genius for remembering that Aranka was here. How about that? So this guy he's a mage, but he's going to be in disguise. And they think I should go back to the market square. It could have a great narrative, but if the gameplay and experience isn't your style, is it worth it? I mean, I think that's a really emotionally intelligent way of putting it. So I'm like, you guys have been accused of sabotaging this thing. You were doing magic. Why would you do something so risky and stupid? Lan in the other room shouts like, hey! I have something to contribute to this conversation. Can you get somewhere safe? She's safe. I gotta go. See you later. Alright, cool. Should I try to make this world knowledge check?
It went splendidly.
I did it. It's Galfrey Mendev. Alright, let's get out of here.
Much longer, I wonder.
If the gameplay and experience isn't my style, is it worth it? And it's like, I don't know. I'm just going to come completely clean. Like, I want to stream games. And I want people to enjoy. I want to stream games that the people who like our podcast are interested in. And this game has that. It's like number one with a bullet, right? If people enjoy Pathfinder, the tabletop role-playing game, they're going to enjoy this Pathfinder video game. And I'm trying to find other things that are interesting to our audience that I that find slightly more lively. And you know what? Eventually, we're gonna figure it out. Part of my issue. Hey, are you a guy? Are you the guy? Are you the guy? He is the guy. I did it. I'm a genius. But it's like I've been trying to engage. I've been trying to engage with this game. This stream, I did not play this game for 2 weeks because last week I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet instead, which is much more my speed. This is who I am as a game player. I'm like, what about the game where I catch a teddy bear in a ball? Can we play that instead? I would love a 2E game. Like, I would so love a 2E game. I would be all over that. Like, a big part of my issue with this game in particular is that, like, just like I said before, at length, 1E just wasn't my thing. I played 4E when Pathfinder First Edition was starting, and then I played 5th Edition, And then I gradually learned to hate that game. And that's what got me to Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I started playing 2nd Edition towards the early days of the pandemic, and it was something, learning to play Pathfinder 2nd Edition, putting a group together to play a home game, and really diving into that game was something that was like deeply emotionally satisfying for me. Like, that game meant more to me when I needed something to mean more to me. That game was there, and every time I learned something else about how the systems in that game work, the clearly strong philosophy behind how that game makes for an exciting experience with your friends at a table. Like, every time I learned something new about it, I was shocked at how cleverly designed it was, and I was always impressed with how much fun it was at the table. I would love a Pathfinder 2nd Edition video game. I think that'd be so cool. Okay, so Hulrin is like, you completed the other quest. I'm gonna kill you. You are... Yeah, I'm gonna be good. You're torturing this poor boy for nothing. I can't stand for this. You bear the gift of heaven, and you're taking the side of a delinquent and conspirator? Yeah, and guess what? I'm an angel, so go F yourself. I do not know why you're standing in the path of justice, but I do not wish to start a spat. That's right, you coward. Let this Desnan riffraff. That's just like plain racism, right? Go where he likes, just as long as he's out of my sight. When we liberate this city from the demons, I will see to it that every one of Ramian's runts and everyone like him will be driven out of Canabras. Come, faithful, we have no further business here. I'm sure that's not going to come back to bite me in the ass. So here's the other thing, is that the end of the last stream, when I had that big combat with all of the demons at the tower, I thought that was really fun. There is something about the set piece combats in this game. Like, I love turn-based combat. I love strong, strategic, tactical combat. And it clicks. Every once in a while, this game clicks. This game is 200 hours long. I imagine the more I play it, the more it will click. And part of my issue is that I was 2 weeks away from it, like I said, and I lost some of the juice. Thank you, Thal. The Inquisition's gone too far. Yes, of course. Yeah. Okay. It's going to go to the Temple of Desna. So am I. Oh, okay. Did you just teleport away? Cool. You know what? So am I. Let's go there. Hopefully they don't path their way through this Vrak and get murdered. They didn't. There's a Vrak right here. There's Halrin, just watching me parade through the ruins of town. Like I didn't just completely disregard his authority and make him look like a dick. Hey, what? Let's talk to Ramian. Let's do that. Hey, what's up, Invisible Bro? Hey, I found and rescued your guys. Cool. You convinced Halloran to spare Thal, of course.
Stubborn old fool.
So as long as the demons are here and the city needs help, I won't be going anywhere. It's over for you, traitor! Just, like, kill him randomly. Alright, cool. Let's go to the church. Get me to the church on time. Get me to the church on time. Alright. Ilkes, Aranka, and Thal sit side by side. One of them tells the truth, one of them tells a lie. Okay. I'm pleased to see that you're fine. That's true. We called the Starward Gaze, and it came from the true servants of Desna from regard. Just listen. Should I sing the song after Aranka? Of course I should. Tossed Right Out says, I started a second evil playthrough of this recently. First time chatter, thanks for coming by. Tossed Right Out, thank you for your follow earlier. I really hope, Like, here's the thing. I'm trying to be real on this stream, and I really hope I'm not being too much of a bummer. A second evil playthrough of this recently was fun just to give in and kill NPCs sometimes. Perhaps that's what I should be doing. Oh gosh. We got this thing. So I'm in another world. I'm having a hallucination. Little big stuff. I've never seen this place. It all feels so familiar. It's the manifestation, not of dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking in the world that only children possess. I mean, this is pretty cool. I should probably do this, right? When a glint of life reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star. When an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or incredible adventure. A single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this little big stuff. I'm going to lean into it. I'm not going to lean into it. I'm going to do that. So I walk around looking at the elf stuff. Okay. Feeling of restlessness and anticipation. And some of this writing is wonderful, right? Like, there's clearly like a different team or different... Part of the thing is that this game is so big that different parts of it feel like they are run by a different creative team. These Mythic Path sort of hallucinations that you have, I find to be the most like presentationally odd. Like, why are we doing this right now? This is such a profound experience. Why is this being rendered as like a book? But I think the writing in these sections has been so successfully transportive, the way that like a really good, serious GM who is able to take you as a player to a magical place, like is able to like cast a spell over the group at the table. I think this writing accomplishes a lot of that, and I think that's awesome. I like that style of writing, that stuff that this game does, I enjoy a lot more than the very talky dialogue. But I wish this had some flair to it. Okay. Just as I round the next bend, an unexpected encounter does indeed take place. They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet. Like, imagine if you were playing a game and your GM talked like this. They come closer. Have I played either Pillars of Eternity game? I haven't. I have the first one because I got that CRPG bundle. And honestly, if you're telling me that might be what I'm looking for, I'm going to give that a shot next week. Like, next Monday night, I will play Pillars of Eternity 1 unless somebody tells me not to play Pillars of Eternity 1 and play Pillars of Eternity 2 instead. If somebody comes to me and tells me that, that's what I'll do. Otherwise, I'm going to play Pillars of Eternity. I think if you're hearing what I'm saying, because I'm speaking at length about my opinions on this, if you're hearing what I'm saying and you think that that's something I would enjoy, then I will believe you. Okay, but just imagine that you're playing a game and this is what your GM does. Imagine this is what they bust out with. They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch, or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back. One has the tails of a dozen different animals, while a third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor," exclaims one of the strange creatures, and it immediately runs along the stream, sending up moonlight silvered splashes with every step. You know what I mean? Like, this writing here is such top shelf GM stuff. And I wish it were not just this this text on screen. Who are you? We are Azatus, Wikipedia entry linked. The children of freedom, says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow, our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. And that's like such lovely economical writing, right? Like, this creature, in speaking this weird elf language, tells you that the lives of these creatures are that they are unmoored from space. They exist at different spiritually resonant locations. And that's a great way to communicate that with that little bit of dialogue. How did I get here? We don't know how you came to be here, says the creature with a dozen tails, smiling. Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are, which means that something must have brought you. Let's also call it the music. This music accomplishes what it's meant to accomplish perfectly. It's very simple. It's not too dynamic so that it distracts you. It's a bed that has the exact right instrumentation, the exact right tone, and it hangs out with you as you read this endless text. But here you are, and that means that something must have brought you, something in your soul. If your soul did not harbor even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning, and compassion, you never would have found your way here. Where am I? Don't you know where you are? Asks the creature in amazement. There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty, from the belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful, most wonderful corner of the plain of boundless freedom. Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want? Fuck off, freaks. I have to go back. They need me there. The creature with the butterfly wings, who has hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. I smell the burning blood and tears of the place you have come from. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back, be a bulwark against evil and strife. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento? The question hangs in the air, and though the words that Little Big Stuff utters next are merely words, not a spell nor a military command, they seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. Yes, I really want to. The Azatas draw closer. Take this memory with you. Take this light. Take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul. And your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it is not free. Take our song. Remember it, and it may help you, but only when you are true to that which brought you beneath this sky. And, okay, so I just took more time reading this than I've taken anything. And I feel as though, even though they put this barrier up in front of you by not rendering any of this graphically, they do make a few really, like, canny production choices with the music, with this art, with the tone of the writing. Then you click close, and then I'm back in this game again. I'm just back talking to... Who is this? Ilkies? I had a vision, guys. You helped us and protected Wallflower from the Inquisitors, even though it wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul. Do you see what I mean, that this writing seems like it's done by a different team also? There are many powerful entities in Elysium beside Desna. There must be a reason for it. I'm glad you helped, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. And then we get the title music. I think that's cool. I think the music direction in this game is great. Like, really genuinely great. And that's really meaningful to me. Like, I do love that. The choice to go to the title theme here, I think, after we've had this potential, like this potentially monumental shift in the direction that the story is going in, I think is correct. Cool. And I'll just say, in terms of what the philosophy is that those characters preached, I think that's my philosophy. If they're being chaotic good, I guess like me in my life, that's how I feel. I feel like I want to be chaotic good. They may be a little dense, but it's a little bit more old school Baldur's Gate like. I'm not really sure what that means. I loved them. Like, I don't know Baldur's Gate. I never played that. Can import a character from one into the second game. Ooh, like Quest for Glory. I love that. You're speaking my language. Feud of the Faithful. Try to convince Holrin to leave Ramian in peace. Alright, so we're going to talk to Holrin. He's hanging out right here next to Ramian. The fog of war means that I won't know where Holrin is until I'm right on top of him. Are you here? Are you Holrin? Who are you? Adopt? Should I adopt a cat? I did it. I don't understand. I don't understand what just happened. Okay, let's collect all that stuff. Alright, am I getting close to that rock? Maybe. Oh, there's more bad guys here. Okay, let's fight. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm ready for it. Sela, can you charge? No. Sela, can you demoralize? Yes. Lan, can you shoot this guy?
Endure this.
Camellia, can you zap a guy? Yes. Okay. Nenio, can you jolt a guy? Yes! Way to go, Nenio. Okay, Ember. Can I put, this dude to sleep? No. So I'm gonna delay her, for a bit, I guess. Hello? There. Great. Little big stuff. Let's get you up there so you can take a hit or two. Sela. Let's do the same. Well, that was not what I wanted to do. Can you get out of here? Great. Okay. So Ember, I want her. What is up with this pathing? What are we doing? Guys, what are we doing? Okay. I want to do the thing that makes you fall asleep. Okay. In that case, I'm going to do the thing where I shoot you. Well, you had your chance. Camellia, can you step up there and then do a cantrip at this guy? All right. Nenio, we're gonna do another cantrip with you. Okay. Little big stuff. Can you charge? Of course not.
It's no use.
Because Camellia's there.
It's no use.
Just get in there. Just get hit. Just tank it out, baby. Great. Sela, can you charge? Yes. Nice. Ember, I want you to get up here and then try to use your slumber cantrip on an evoker. Did it work? Who knows? The screen insisted on moving itself so that I was blocked by the interface.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Great. Camellia, let's get you going with a zap.
It should work. Is it flawed?
Nenio, why don't you do your thing? Nope. Can you charge? You can. Cool. Let's button it. Bum 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 Okay. Let's loot it. Let's pick the lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
Okay, cool. Horseshoe? Sure, why not? And gold. Oops, I clicked the collect all button. Let's go to the house. Collect it.
What's that there?
There's a trap. Where's the control panel or whatever? So that means that's the trigger. So I want to go over here. And there's the disarm there. Camelia's going to get in there.
Helpful. Am I
And we
not?
can open the loot. Great. Let's get that. Okay. Let's get the loot. Journal about an experiment. That seems important. That seems good, right? Let's take it. Does that trigger a thing? Do quests pop up? Where's notable items? I don't understand. Where did it go? A journal about an experiment. Okay. To the street? I don't want to do that. Maybe I should read the journal. Okay, here we go. They're trying to learn the language of quasits. They have their own dialect. They're trying to understand their way of thinking. Rend and Carrion. Okay, what did I do? Okay, I don't want to set up the camp there. Got some loot, take it. And here's this back corner. There's a basement. Let's do a combat encounter in the basement. Why not, right? Let's loot it. Let's collect it. Let's take a look at it. Seal, it's your friend. No? Okay.
Move aside.
Do we not have a light source down here? How do I get light going?
Together, we stand.
I thought I had a light cantrip going, but I guess I don't. Let's have what's her face hold on to an ever burning torch. Okay.
Make way.
There we go.
The heartbeat quickens.
What happened? What's going on? It's a dretch! Full attack.
You won't survive me.
Button it. Great. Clear the blockade. Wait, so is it like every time I fuck this up, another dretch shows up? Well, how about if I stop
Go for the
fucking it up? How about that?
Surrender or else.
Hit him with a torch. That's not what I wanted to do.
You should have listened to reason.
Into the fray.
Woof. It's real rough stuff here, guys.
Take you.
I don't like you.
I don't like you! Land, please kill them. Thank you. Can we clear the blockade, please?
We draw the first blood.
Guys. Pretend I'm an idiot and just tell me what I'm
Make
doing
every
wrong.
strike count.
Mind over muscle. I'll remove this obstacle.
The
Seal, hit him.
Guide
Okay.
my blade.
Here comes the dretch. 3 attacks. Okay, Ember, I want you to stand back here and I want you to put this one to sleep. Cool. Camellia, do a coup de grace. That didn't kill him? Alright. Well. Let's attack this one. Great.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I don't know what I'm doing. Should I just keep doing this?
Won't go down this easy.
What am I doing? I don't understand this game. What do I do? What is the game? Do I just keep doing this? Can you get over here with your thing, please? Alright, well everybody, that's it for the stream tonight. Hope you had a good time. I had fun exploring my feelings about games and stuff like that. Here's the deal. On Saturday, we'll be back. The new Tabletop Gold podcast is out today. Things are getting exciting, getting into some deeper reaches of the Abomination Vaults. We're getting into the second book. It's a good time. I think if you haven't heard the show, you're going to love it. If you haven't followed us on Twitch, please give us a follow. If you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, give us a subscribe. Why not, right? Why not do it? And there you go. I've been Lars Castine this whole time. You've been incredibly patient with me as I've been negative and annoying. If I'm going to be back next week, maybe with Pillars of Eternity. That sounds like it could be a fun change of pace. Let's do it. Let's do Pillars of Eternity, right? Let's just have a good time playing a game. I'm going to be back on Saturday with Armat, I think, on Twitch again. Either playing more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which has been tons of fun, or playing Marvel's Midnight Suns, which I've been playing myself at home, and I think that game kicks ass. Like, I think that game rocks. Aside from some, presentational stuff that I don't love. That's a cool game. If you haven't checked it out, check out that game. I'll see you guys later, and I hope you have a good evening. Thank you for watching. Bye.